Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, you are glowing. It's just so crazy how Sagittarius came to my mind. Just wanting to go live. So last night I went to our local car shop with my husband, and um, this is after hours, but my husband has a really good relationship with the car owner or the car dealership. Um, it's a dealership slash, um, it's just a place where you get your cars fixed and checked out and stuff. And so we dropped one of the vehicles off last night, and there was a man sitting out there, and it was dark. Mind you, it's like 9 p.m., 10 p.m., and the man is just sitting out there selling valuable things. I mean, he had um, statues, he had antique clocks and um, Renaissance photos and artwork. And he also had like candle holders, but these weren't just any old candle holders, they were crystal. Some of them were made out of crystal. But anyway, when we were pulling up, I saw a uh, piece of artwork, and I was just recently talking about it with my boo like maybe a week ago, and it was the Last Supper on there. Wow, it's crazy. I'm gonna get to the point. It was the Last Supper uh, artwork that I was talking about, and last night, a man was selling a Last Supper piece of artwork, but it was the black version. Um, but nonetheless, it was still the Last Supper, and the frame is huge. I mean, don't ask me about the measurements, but the frame is huge. And immediately I noticed the halo. So it's something about your halo, it's something about your aura that is standing out, Sagittarius. Seriously. And I'm sitting here like, wow, I haven't done a reading for Sagittarius in a long time. Let me do a reading for Sagittarius. And so this message is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Sagittariuses. Anywhere you have Sagittarius in your chart, this may resonate with you. Just check your other placements to see where Sagittarius is. But I felt Sagittarius energy strong, and I'm not sure if it's because of this Gemini new moon, and Sagittarius's opposite sign is Gemini. So Sagittariuses, you guys are affected during this new moon, but there is something about your aura at this time. Like, I know this is a love reading, but your energy is gold right now, literally. And when I decided to go in my Black Moon Lilith Cosmic or Alchemy deck, I flipped the card and Mary Magdalene come out. She is actually one of the reasons why I even picked the Last Supper photo, because if you look to the left of Jesus, it looks like a man, but it's actually Mary Magdalene next to him. But nobody talks about that. Okay, so it's like, it's something about you where I guess you've always been at the table. It's just that no one knew your name. But now people are beginning to know your name because your glow is inevitable. Like, who you are now, you don't even have to say a word. Your energy speaks for itself when you walk in the room. I know this is a love reading, but I'm also getting like just a general message for Sagittarius energy. But I got that Mary Magdalene energy, the divine loyal goddess. And now energy is vice versa. You can be masculine with feminine energy with masculine energy. There's no gender in tarot or the oracle messages, but this is telling me you are divine and you are sitting on your throne. Um, your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus chakra is really standing out at this time. And for you to even be sitting on your throne, your root chakra has to be intact. I mean, you actually literally sit on your root. when you're sitting on the throne. So there's something about your stability coming together, your health coming together, your love life, like things are just coming together for you. Mary Magdalene is a goddess like no other. She is depicted in the Bible as, what's the word? Like we know the role she plays when it comes to Jesus. I mean, she's Jesus' mom. So that energy, it's like you're on the brink of birthing and creating something that's or someone that's going to change the world. Imagine being Jesus's mother, the creator of the creator, our savior. Um, I'm not trying to be religious here, but if you are a believer in Christ, um, yeah, Jesus is depicted as our savior, and the mother of the savior is important because if she didn't do what she was actually called to do, Jesus wouldn't be here. Jesus wouldn't be an example here for us. And it's something about that energy. I'm getting all of this like halo energy. Like, do you see these three cards and there's a halo around her? Even in the Last Supper, what stood out to me was Jesus and how he had the halo around him with all the 12 disciples at the table. So it's something about you clearing your energy and aligning with who you're called to be. You did something different this month. You're doing something different that's changing your energy, and people are noticing. And you know what's the crazy part? Everybody's not going to tell you when your energy changed. Do not expect people to let you know, like, hey, you're glowing. Hey, you look different. Hey, you there's something different about you. People are not going to tell you, but people won't start acting crazy around you, girl. You girl or masculine, you are on top of the earth. You are divine. I'm getting Queen Jezebel in reverse. Do not let people I see people trying to bring you down with maybe you used to be a certain way in the past. I don't know. I don't know who you were in the past, but people like to bring up um, your past energy. But don't give into it because, girl, you are something divine right now. I see you planting seeds. I see the seeds that you have planted. It's something about your crops are maturing. You are you are about to be in a position where you can eat from a seed you planted a long time ago, and oh my god, the fruit is juicy. The fruit is juicy. In fact, the seed that you planted a long time ago could have something to do with why you're at the table. Yep, you bring food to the table, and not just any. This is well nourished. This is what you bring is nourishing. It is, oh my god, it is like water to the body. What you bring to others, it is like air. It is like air. What you bring to others at this time. So yeah, Mary Magdalene, that is such divine energy. So number 19 can be significant. 1, 10, number 5, and 5. So 555 could be significant for you at this time. If you've been seeing 555, that is a confirmation for you. Yeah, this is some serious energy right here. So I'm going to read the definitions for Mary Magdalene. Okay. So Mary Magdalene is venerated in modern days as a biblical deity for her loyalty to Jesus and the deep spiritual understanding she had of his teachings. When this oracle card appears, loyalty and understanding from others is coming into your life. Relationships are a delicate art of balance, respect, and honesty, and you are now realizing the importance of choosing the right people in your life. You are responsible for anyone or anything that is draining you. Now is the time for you to take responsibility for the people, the places, and the things in your life in order to make a change. Mary Magdalene is here to teach you that you must fill yourself up before you can give. My God. Be discerning about who you give your devotion to. Mary Magdalene Oracle card is about ending any rifts, strifes, or discord you've been experiencing with others. She is reminding you that the loyalty should only be given to those you trust. In the New Testament, Mary Magdalene is known for witnessing the crucifixion of being the first to see Christ when he resurrected from the dead. In the 6th century, Mary's role became shrouded in sexual sin by Pope Gregory I, who started the belief that was a fallen woman and shamed sex worker. There is no record of the scriptures, and in the 1969 church admitted that they were incorrect in these beliefs about Mary Magdalene. She was yet another misjudged divine feminine deity in the Bible, like Lilith, who was used to keep women subjugated with shame and fear. A plethora of books, films, and theories have developed around the legend of Mary Magdalene. It is theorized that she was a powerful leader in Jesus' spiritual movement. While this is speculation, Mary Magdalene's story is one of empowering feminine leadership and unwavering loyalty. So her message is it is important to heal and practice balance in your devotion. Your radical self-love will allow you to help and give others. So that's a double-sided message with Mary Magdalene because I'm thinking of the Mary who birthed Jesus. And then, yes, there is this Mary Magdalene who is actually in the Last Supper. That's not Jesus' mother. That is the Mary Magdalene that we just spoke of. So um, it's that dual energy of divine feminine energy. Also, it talked about you not being able to give if your cup isn't filled. And this is something that I always tell others. You have to fill up your cup. You can't be half empty or half full and trying to pour into somebody else's. In fact, you don't even give when your cup is full. You're supposed to be giving away the overflow of what's in your cup. That is an actual message for somebody. Okay? And also, this is a love reading. So in regards to love, make sure the other person that you're getting with, their cup is full. Your cup is full. And so when you guys pour both cups, there will be an overflow. No one is lacking. There's no imbalance because both equal parties are giving and taking. And so if you give away the overflow, you guys will never run out. You will never run dry. Okay, but this Mary Magdalene energy is very significant too, and that's why that Queen Jezebel in reverse came up because you saw how she was depicted um, in those times. She was actually demonized, and that's what I'm getting with you. People are going to bring up something about you or something in your past that you weren't so proud of, and they will try to demonize this new energy that you're in. And it's not that this is even new energy. This is energy that's always been with you. It's just now it's being seen. Now it's in the forefront. It's like you've come into yourself. You've come into who you're supposed to become. And you got to watch out for people who want to promote shame and fear. And you know what's crazy? It's inevitable. It's inevitable. People are gonna do that. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. And so I got fermentation. You're fertile right now as well. But hold on. Yeah, number 41. Number 41. Fermentation. These are cards I've actually never seen before. So this energy is even new for me to look at. So I just want to go ahead and read the definitions for you guys, because when I pull on a new energy, I like to be surprised. I like to feel the energy out first and then read the definition. Just because I have the book, I don't read the definitions to it. I read what comes out. So I've had this deck for a couple of months now, but I've never came across these cards. Okay, and so you have patience and maturity. Okay, and it says patience is a virtue, an extremely powerful. It's an extremely powerful to practice as an alchemist. Change doesn't happen overnight. When fermentation oracle card shows up, it is time to pause and allow the universe to create your soul's purpose. Allow wisdom, time, and maturity to develop around your newfound spiritual gold identity you are stepping into. I'm telling you, there's something about your aura. It's gold, like it's like the halo that's always depicted in all divine feminines. It doesn't matter what religion you look at: Buddha, Krishna, Lakshmi, all I'm getting brain farts, Kali Ma. All of these deities have like this halo around them, this gold halo, Jesus. And that's exactly what this is talking about. Okay, it's saying allow wisdom, time, and maturity to develop around your newfound spiritual gold identity you are stepping into. This can be a sign. This could be by signing up for that astrology course, taking an improv class to develop your presence and confidence, or seeking a mentor to learn the ropes of a potential career. Your soul alignment requires repetition in order for it to become second nature. Fermentation is the chemical breakdown of substance by bacteria, yeast, and other microorganisms. It is essential for making foods like wine, cheese, kombucha, beers, liquors, kimchi, sauerkraut, and cheese. When this is when a substance turns into an entirely different chemical form over time, a spiritual metaphor for entering higher octaves of consciousness. You have moved past the dark night of the soul and have released what no longer serves you. Now is a time to embody your sun and continue to develop it. The fermentation phase, shadow work. Breath work is potent modality to practice when you are in the fermentation phase. It allows you to be still, to recover internally and release stress, and can help with trauma healing. Take time to allow the benefits of all your progress to integrate. Like grapes into wine, your soul's gold is growing brighter and stronger through the passage of time. Your light is shining through the darkness. I'm telling you, y'all are, that's why I said you're glowing. That is exactly why my title says you're glowing. I strongly feel this energy of a glow on you. You not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. There is a glow on you. Also, I'm hearing some of you guys need to do a spiritual bath. A spiritual bath, specifically the sacral chakra. And for some of you, it's the heart chakra. The sacral and the heart chakra are extremely important at this time. Look up sacral chakra spiritual baths and heart chakra spiritual baths. Do one or the other or both during this new moon. I swear you are going to see some serious benefits. This is for Sagittarius placements or just whoever this resonates with. Your aura is powerful right now. You are in you are in alignment. When I tell you you are in some serious alignment, because you know it's funny, a lot of people think that it takes hard work to move to the next level, and it doesn't. It just takes you being in the right place at the right time. And that is spiritual alignment. When you're in the right place at the right time, you don't got to do much. Much is given. It is given because you are making the right decisions at the right time. You are making the right call. You are following a joy in you. When you know what's funny? I posted this the other day. Sometimes having fun is the most spiritual thing that you can do. Your joy leads you to your purpose. You can't ignore that. Joy is not a luxury. It is a vehicle to where you're supposed to be. Okay? Follow that. Keep following that. There's something that you're doing that is on point like an arrow. Your Sag arrow is not missing at this time. You want to manifest something. You want to do anything. You see something in the future, speak it right now as if it is so. Speak it into the sun. When you wake up in the morning, speak to the sun. Speak about those things as if they are. When I tell you you are fertile, you are fertile. When I tell you you can have whatever it is that you want because you are in alignment. So whatever you are feeling right now, whatever you are resonating with at this time, shoot. Shoot your shot. You cannot miss. You cannot miss. This is the third card I picked up for you. The nodes of the moon. And it says release, clear, and align. This energy is so on point right now for Sagittarius. I know this is supposed to be a general love reading, but you are aligning with some serious energy. And you know what's funny? This is not just talking about life. You are aligning with the love of your life. A lot of you are about to align with the love of your life. A lot of the times, what you do has a lot to do with who you're with. And I always tell people, if you're not doing something on a day-to-day basis that you really love, that you're really into, chances are you're not going to be in alignment with attracting the love of your life, because you're only exerting the energy of, I don't want to be here, or I'm just working here to pay bills. That kind of energy doesn't emit the frequency of I'm going to be with the love of my life. It doesn't. You kind of got to be doing what you love to meet the person who you're meant to be with. So for some of you, I do see a breakup coming. Someone's going to be breaking up with somebody very soon. And this is going to be hard because some of you thought that they were the one. To be honest, some of you are kind of attached to that lower chakra. Okay. Some of you unconsciously and or consciously has you kind of put a spell on yourself. It's easy to create a soul tie when you're having sex. So I am feeling where it's going to be hard for some of you to release somebody in your life that is not for you because you've attached to them sexually. And this is why that sacral chakra is also coming up here, because if your sacral chakra is off, if your root chakra is off, it could throw you out of alignment. So that's for somebody in specific. Some of you guys are not having the right communication that you're supposed to have with someone in your life, but you need to release. Okay. So the nodes of the moon, number 32. Like I said, you could be seeing 555, 222, 1111, 999 for some of you. Let's see. The nodes of the moon. It says release, clear, and align. It says prepare yourself. Life changes are coming. And when the nodes of the moon card appears, direction and shifts are headed your way. You are releasing limited habits, old behaviors, and situations and situationships that has blocked your progress. Talents, ideas, new opportunities will soon emerge, creating pleasure in your life. While change can bring discomfort, it is important to surrender. You are moving toward a more fulfilling direction that will light up your soul, connecting you with Source. It is time for you to awaken the truth of who you are and align with your higher self. The north node and south nodes of the moon are also called the lunar nodes and are extremely important points in astrology. The lunar nodes are not planets, they are where the moon crosses path with the sun's ecliptic. As a result, they are always 180 degrees or opposite from one another. For example, Aries north node will always have a Libra south node. You also can't have a transformative solar or lunar eclipses without the north and south nodes of the moon. In Vedic astrology, they are called Rahu, north node, and Ketu, south node, a demon snake in Hindu mythology. North and south nodes represent our karmic life direction. The south node indicates the talents you've mastered in a past life, your natural strengths and comfort zone. The north node is your soul's direction and the talents you must develop in this lifetime. It is where you will feel the most fulfilled. Most of us lean on our south node early in life before we feel the sting of misalignment and are influenced to make a change. It is time to release fear and let go of patterns that are holding you back. And so, for my collective, you have finally reached a point in your life where you aren't going to be held back. You are getting out of that north node. You are getting out of that south node. Okay. And I'm so proud of you because your south node is very hard to get out of, especially if you have a karmic family or you have karmic relationships in your life. It will keep you held back. So for those who are stepping in their north node, congratulations, you've graduated. You got your halo. Your halo is here. Your halo is here. Some of you are reaching like a Christ-like consciousness. Do you see all these halos? Do y'all see all these halos? Mind you, if you're just now coming in, I was talking about last night when I picked up a piece of artwork from a man at a car shop, and he sold me the Last Supper photo for $40. $40. The Last Supper photo. He sold it to me for $40. Could you believe that? $40. So I had to hop on here and talk about this energy because someone has received their halo. Also, which is another crazy thing, I've been having this weird, it's not weird because I love this show as a kid. It's a show called Dragon Ball Z. Absolutely fascinated with this show. It's one of the most magical spiritual shows you can ever watch. And this, I'm watching something called the Boo Saga. And in the Boo Saga, uh, Goku has a halo. That's the one thing I noticed about this series in particular. I'm like, wow, Jesus. I said, Jesus. Goku is fighting on Earth, but he has a halo. So it's funny how all of this halo energy is real strong right now. That just came to my mind just now. I was watching that over the last 2 days, watching the whole 8 hours of the Boo Saga, and the whole time, Goku had a halo on his head. He's fighting people on Earth, different realms, different levels of existence, and this man has a halo. He was granted some time by an entity called Baba to fight, even though he was in the spiritual realm. So there's something about your connection to the spirit realm right now, your connection to 144 on the timer. Oh my God, this is for chosen people. Oh my God, this is for, oh, I just got goosebumps. This is for chosen people. Whoever is in this chat, You are chosen, believe it or not. Whoever comes across this video, you are seriously chosen and divine. If you are not experiencing Christ consciousness right now, you will reach it by the end of this lifetime. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You will be in Christ consciousness. If not soon, later. But all I know, it's a guarantee. If you are seeing me, if you are hearing these words come out of my mouth, you will reach Christ consciousness. You will leave this earth with a halo. In fact, you will have your halo while you are here on earth. Because whoever I'm talking to, you are going to bring the kingdom of heaven here on earth. In order to have the kingdom of heaven here on earth, you have to be heavenly. You have to be angelic. You have to have a halo. So this reading took a totally different turn because at first I thought it was a love reading. I really did think it was a love reading, but this is deeper than love. This is the love of self. This is the love of God on your life. This is the love of the Creator crowning you. This is a different frequency of love. So I'm actually might have to change the title to this video because this is a different type of love. This is a different type of love on your life. And you are being empowered to become the creator of your reality. Big time, big time, big time. One more message, and I thought I was going to actually go through the tarot, and I'm just in my black moon cosmic alchemy deck, and so I'm gonna just let spirit speak. One more card for my collective. My goodness, 31 minutes already. Jeez, I don't even feel like I've been talking to y'all that long. Ooh, one more message from my collective. So, yo, Sagittarius energy is amazing. Amazing. This shit is amazing. Ooh. I'm gonna lose my shit. Excuse my language. The sun. Do you see this halo? All of these cards do not have halos on them. I'm telling you. Look, for example, this card. Ain't no halo on this card. Every card that I have picked up, one, I've never seen before. Two, they all have halos. Oh, do y'all see this? This is some bad lighting I have right now. I'm gonna work on my lighting, but do y'all see that? I said one more card from my collective. One more card. The sun comes out. Your soul's purpose. The Son of God. Oh my goodness. Somebody on this chat needs to book a reading with me. There's 4 people in this room. 1 out of 4 of you need to book a reading with me. This is too synchronistic. And I don't pull many cards. This is too synchronistic. I picked 4 cards. There's 4 people in this room. Somebody, 33333 on the timer. Somebody needs to call me ASAP. And I do not, my baby's about to wake up. I do not say that. I do not say this often on my chats. Someone needs to call me. Somebody's in alignment. Somebody is in their soul's purpose. Somebody is activating that crown chakra. Somebody is reaching Christ consciousness. Somebody's connected to the divine. Somebody is in some serious alignment. There is serious destiny at play with somebody. Somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. Somebody needs to call me. I don't know who is on this chat. I'm going to give somebody a chance. Come to my Instagram, _divine9. Exactly how it's spelled. underscore divine 9. Message me a number 1 through 9. Whoever gets the number correct, I will give you a free reading myself. And I do not say that. I do not say that. But the sun came out, your soul's purpose. 222 is significant. 333 is significant. The sun. This is the last card from my collective. Never seen this card in my life. The sun. Somebody. This energy is serious. Serious. Oh my God. I'm getting I got royalty, got loyalty inside my DNA. I'm hearing that DNA song by Kendrick Lamar. Ooh, somebody could be from LA, somebody could be from New York. Oh my gosh, somebody is on fire. If this is not energy happening to you right now, this is what is coming to you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right, last card for my collective. It says the sun, your soul's purpose. There are many layers in your astrological DNA. I just say DNA. This is wild. And an understanding of your sun sign is a good place to start. When this card appears, confidence, joy, and the spotlight is on its way to you. It is time to move into your truth of who you are and to align with your soul's purpose. The sun rules over the fire sign of Leo. And just as a Leo loves being the center of attention, the sun is at the center and is the life force of our solar system. In ancient occult and spiritual traditions across the globe, the sun was highly worshipped with deities invoking its energy. In alchemy, your sun sign represents the spiritual gold and inner light. I'm telling y'all this halo. You are glowing. Somebody is glowing. I smell a glow up. I smell a glow up. That was my title before I even started the reading. Did not pre-pull any cards. There is a glow up here. Anyway, okay. In ancient occult, the spiritual traditions across the globe, the sun was highly worshipped with deities invoking its energy. In alchemy, your sun sign represents the spiritual gold and inner light. This bright star is a luminary, and it provides the energy that is needed to sustain life on Earth. Without the interplay between nurturing Mother Moon, reflecting the vibrant rays of Father Sun, there would be no life. It is this delicate dance between the divine feminine and masculine here on Earth. The sun is a personal planet, and so depending on your unique birth chart, its traits are easily visible in your personality. Understanding where your sun sits in your chart provides a map of how to access this part of yourself. In ancient alchemy, the sun's placement in your natal chart can help you understand your higher self and to align with this energy. Following guide can show you what energetic characters align with the most with your sun sign. Find your sun sign. Okay. All right. Sun in Aries, independent leader. Sun in Taurus, abundant beauty. Sun in Gemini, intelligent communicator. Moon is in Gemini at this time, so this will be a good time to communicate your desires with your heart. Okay. Sun in Cancer, intuitive nurturer. Sun in Leo, the regal creative. Sun in Virgo, the analytical soul. Sun in Libra, the harmonious lover. The Sun in Scorpio, the powerful alchemist. The Sun in Sagittarius, the wise teacher. The Sun in Capricorn, structured boss. Sun in Aquarius, innovative genius. Sun in Pisces, the creative healer. Your life is changing direction in a major way. It is time to embody your gold. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to change the title of this video. I know I put you're glowing. I know I said this is a general love reading, but baby, this is about the love of the divine on your life. I'm hearing that song by Beyonce. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. And they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break in. It's the risk that I'm taking. I'm not gonna continue. I'm getting carried away, but this halo energy is fire. I can feel your halo. I can see your halo. Everybody else sees it too. Good day to you. If you want to book a reading with me, you can email me at 360divinity@gmail.com, or you could just message me on my Instagram at underscore divine9. Remember, don't forget, those who are tuned into this video, there's 3 people in the chat. You message me a number 1 through 9. You have a free reading with me. Okay? I love you. Keep glowing, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. That has been your reading. Okay? If it gets too bright for them, tell them to put their shades on.